Alright, I'm gonna talk a little bit about why you are wasting time, why you're being a little pussy, why you're being a bitch. Alright, so there's a lot of things that we want to do in life. Right? We want to accomplish stuff, do all sorts of things, right? Whatever your goals may be. But 99.5% of you are not gonna get there. You know why? Because you're a lazy bitch, and you ain't gonna do anything to get there. Because you want to see the short-term results. Like you want the money now. You want the everything now. Like you gotta realize that whatever you want in life it's gonna take suffering. It's gonna take hard work. It's gonna take dedication. It's gonna take discipline. Early mornings, late nights. You gotta put in the work, because nothing's gonna get handed to you. All right, you gotta work for it. And if you don't, which you probably won't, because you're a bitch, you're not gonna get it. You're gonna fail just like everyone else who has all these big dreams. 'Cause everyone has big dreams. Everybody wants to be rich, but not everybody is rich. You wanna know why? Because you're a bitch. Everyone's a bitch, because they're all lazy. They're all dumbed down by this fucking estrogen and fluoride making you a pussy. So the main thing is to just start working. You have to get things done. You can't just think and not do, you know? So each and every day you gotta be constantly working towards your goals. Because you can't just sit there and dream about what you want. Because dreaming doesn't get you anywhere. It's about the actions and the habits you set that take you from where you are right now to where you want to be in the future. Not watching self-improvement videos on repeat forever, thinking that's productive, or watching some fucking podcast that you're half listening to, or reading a book you're not even paying attention to. Alright? Because all this shit is useless unless you actually start doing something about it. Like, if you're a fat fuck, you can't read a book on health and then expect to lose weight without eating less. Like, you're a dumbass. Stop being a bitch. Start fucking working. Alright? And really, what it all is you're being distracted. Because you're not focused enough. Your mind should constantly be thinking about where you want to be in life. Like, you go to school, you're stuck at fucking school thinking about some bullshit assignment or some fucking hoe. Like, that shit's not getting you where you want to be. Unless you want to be a nerd and go study whatever the fuck, then that's you. That's fine. But this is a year-round thing. This is 24/7. You gotta be fucking at war constantly. Like, you always gotta be constantly improving and trying to do better each and every day. We're stuck here on our fucking phones scrolling. Like, dude, I'm not even gonna lie, my shit's bad. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, my shit is bad. Today, I've had 5 hours of screen time. You can't even see it, but I've had 5 hours of screen time so far. And I was at school, so I guess that's why. But usually it's a lot more than that, and it's only 4 p.m. right now. So I'm on my phone a lot. I'm constantly distracted, but that's besides the point. The point is we have to not be distracted. So I'm like talking myself into it right now. Alright, we can't be on our phones all the time. Unless it's like you're doing like the shit on your phone. Then, you know. But we constantly have to be focused and goal oriented. Because if you're not, then you're not going to make it. If you focus on your goals, not really focusing on the goal, like what you want, you're focusing on the things to get you to that goal. Your daily habits and everything you do in life. Every decision you make is either going to impact you, or it's going to impact you either by helping you get to your goal or by not helping you get to your goal. And you got to prioritize things that help you get to your goal over everything else. If you ain't a bitch and you actually care about succeeding with your goal. But obviously, You don't have to overdo it. You can have a little bit of rest time. You can have a little bit of off time. No. Bitch. There's so many other people, and there's 8 billion people in this world. And there's always going to be one person who's constantly working, right? There's always going to be one person that's always doing better than you. So how do you expect to become number one if you're always being a bitch and not doing shit about your shitty life? Like, think about that for a second. You really got to up your game. You can't be sitting here like all these other fucking peasants, worried about bitches, or like, sure, you can worry about them. No, don't worry about them, but like, just keep it on the side. Like, I don't give a fuck. I just, obviously I got hoes, but like, nah, I'm playing. Just keep your shit, keep the bitches on the side, keep all the other shit on the side. Don't fuck with this useless shit. But I guess when you're still young, you kind of do like want to get a girlfriend, because then you can get your heart broken, crushed into a million pieces. Then you're gonna get the motivation to change and become a better person, not that shitty person that she left you for, or that you were when she left you. You get the point. And you're obviously not gonna be shit. And here's the thing, you don't always gotta be happy. Like, that's not what life is about. You should be fucking struggling and going through shit, because that's what builds character. That's what builds you as a person, is what you go through and your experiences. So you can't think that this is gonna be some easy journey. Like, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna suck. You're gonna have to make sacrifices, and they are gonna impact your life. It might be good, might be bad, but we're all gonna go through shit if we want to get to the top. Anyways, that was my little talk for today. If you watched to the end, thanks. I doubt anybody did, because I'm still new. I'm gonna keep making videos every single day from now on, because I'm not slacking off. I'm not being a little bitch. I'm not being a little pussy. Alright, being authentic. After this, I'm gonna go hit a lift, and then a bit of training. Read for a little bit after that. And that'd be a pretty productive day for me. Just got back from school and all that. So, yeah. If you're watching still, have a great day, man. Like and subscribe. See you later.